Hello, everybody. It's me, Feared Angel. Welcome back to Marvel United. Going to be playing against Ebony Maw as Vision, Quicksilver, and American Chavez. Our locations are Avengers Mansion, Daily Bugle, Hala, Midtown High School, Asgardian Palace, and Kiln, and these are all random. I didn't choose any of them. I just used the app to choose them. Never played against Ebony Maw, so let's see what he's got. He's got no special setup on the back. He's going to be starting with 7 health for us. Special rules. Heroes with any crisis tokens must play their hero card randomly on their turn, then they discard 1 crisis token. His BAM is deal 1 damage and give 1 crisis token to each hero in Ebony Maw's location. Overflow, each hero in that location gets 1 crisis token. So he's going to be making us play cards at random. His threat cards, we've got Debilitating Torture. Heroes starting their turn in this location do not get actions from the previous hero card in the storyline. 2 of these. Definitely don't want to start there. Persuasion. Each hero in this location takes 1 crisis token. If there are no heroes here, play another master playing card after resolving the first one. 2 of those. Telekinesis. Deal 1 damage to each hero in this in adjacent locations. 2 of those. He looks like he may be trouble. Hopefully we don't lose this, because this would be 3 rough characters to lose, especially Quicksilver, one of my favorites to use. We've got Persuasion, Telekinesis, Persuasion, Telekinesis. So we are going to start with... We are going to start on a Persuasion. Probably start on this one here, on Asgardian Palace, which... Actually, what's the better effect here? You can swap. I think we're going to start here, actually, in Hala. Which puts him over here in Kiln. And we are ready to go. Let's go ahead and see what his first card is. He's going to move 2 and BAM. 1, 2. BAM, deal 1 damage and give 1 crisis token to each hero, so nothing there. He's got no BAM threats. He's going to put 2... two thugs here and 1 on the left and right. Okay. Oh, forgot to open my token box. Here we go. Go ahead and put his health down. And the thing I'm using for first player, even though it's not used for that. Alright, American Chavez goes first. I've got a star and fist, 2 fist, and a move fist. So we are going to star fist. We're going to place a star here. Beat up a guy. Quicksilver's turn. Superhero human speed. You can move other heroes with you this turn. A move punch, wild, and double wild. We're going to use the star off 1 put here. Use a wild to finish it, giving us a clear threat. I don't know why that card's turned over. Giving us a clear threat. We still have a punch and a move. Heroes starting their turn in this location do not get actions from the previous card, but it's about to overflow. Actually, the overflow doesn't really matter if we're not there. So I'm going to move him over 1 and punch, ending his turn. Over to Vision. Move star, star, and intangibility. You cannot take any damage at the beginning of your next turn. We're going to do this, move star. So we're going to move here and use all 3 to get rid of that threat, giving us a clear threat. End your turn, reveal the top card of the master plan deck. We can place it on the bottom. Move 5, no bam. It'll cause an overflow for vision. It'll overflow a lot. So we are going to put that at the bottom. All right. His turn. Move 2 and bam. 1, 2. Bam, deal 1 damage and give a crisis to each in his location. So Quicksilver is going to take a damage. We will put his superhuman speed at the bottom. And he gets a crisis token. Which means his next card is going to be played randomly. And we put some tokens down. So blue, all blue. 2 here. 2 here. That is his turn. Quicksilver is going first. Special rule, so we have to choose at random. He's going to be using speed fighting. You can defeat 1 thug in each location you enter this turn, so we can enter 3. So we'll go backward. Well, 1, 2, 3. And then we can star. I'll start up here. That's where we were. All right. Vision's turn. He gets Solar Gem Blast. Add all fight at the bottom of the last 4 hero cards in the storyline. Deal that much damage to a single enemy or location. We don't even really have fight, so we definitely can't use that. So we're going to move star. So we're going to save this guy. 1, 2, 3, so he doesn't get another master plan. American Chavez's turn, gets double star. We are going to use that and save all 3 of these guys. And then we're able to move. I mean, I guess I could have got rid of this, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, he landed here. Deal 1 damage to each hero in this list and adjacent locations. Vision was here, so just... I think Quicksilver takes the damage too. So we'll act like Quicksilver took a damage, put a single at the bottom. American Chavez would have taken the damage. Or single fist at the bottom. I didn't even see that. I always forget the threat cards. That is the one thing I forget. I need to get in my mind of like, I need to like make a card, because normally games come with like a card of turn order, and that's what keeps me on track. But I need to make like a turn order thing for myself. All right, his turn. Move clockwise to the next location with the most heroes. It's all tied. Each hero in this location takes 1 crisis token. If there are no heroes, which we're, thank goodness we moved there. Each hero in Ebony Maw's location takes 1 crisis token, so Vision gets 2 crisis tokens. So the next 2 cards he plays are going to be at random, which is upsetting because we have that good fighting card. Give me his turn at the start, gaining a fist. Let's go ahead and randomize it. Play that one. Intangibility, so no damage until his next turn. We're going to put those 2 stars here. Getting rid of a crisis. American Chavez's turn, a move. I'm going to move fist, so 1 move, 2 move, punch this guy. Quicksilver's turn. Lots of movement from him. He can move, punch. End of turn for her. Reveal the top card of the master plan deck. Forgot about her, that one. Immediately play a number of additional master point cards equal to the total number of crisis. Put that at the bottom. So 2 move and 2 punch. So 1, 2. His turn. Move 3 and bam. 1, 2, 3. Bam. American Chavez takes a crisis and a damage. We'll do her move. Puts 2 thugs where he's at. Quicksilver had an end of turn. I need to do. Quicksilver, you can swap a card from your hand with 1 face up. I'm gonna give him his double wild back. All right, back to our turn. American Chavez. Vulnerability. Lots of punching. I think we're just going to do invulnerability. Oh, wait, we have to play it at random because of crisis. Double punch instead. So she's got 3 punch and a move, so let's just do it. Getting rid of these 3 guys. Moving here and beating up that guy. Alright. Quicksilver's turn. We need to start saving some guys here. Unfortunately, the double wild's not really going to help us, but so move 1. I'll punch that guy just to get rid of him and save a guy. His turn. Move 1 and bam. Bam, nothing. Blue all around. Alright. Quicksilver goes first. Star, we're going to use the star. We're going to save all 3 of these guys, allowing him to be damaged. Vision's turn. He's got to play it at random. A fist. So fifth star. We use a star to get rid of persuasion, giving us a 3rd clear threat. And the punch is going to do nothing. I won't do the end of turn effect. We can get rid of this crisis. American Chavez will be first player next round. His turn. Move clockwise to the space with no, which is just Quicksilver. Deal 1 damage. Knocking out. He's going to do his bam again, which does nothing. Because being knocked out does nothing. So he's knocked out. Each hero gets 1 crisis token. So give Quicksilver a crisis. And then we need to clean up here a little bit. Alright. Oh, and adjacent locations. So we will get rid of Vision's single star. Alright, American Chavez's turn. A wild. I'll put a wild down, sure. I guess. Oh, heroes starting in this location do not get, so yes, just a single wild. Which we'll put a star down. Quicksilver's turn. He gets back up, draws 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then draw for turn. We have to play it for random. Let's go ahead and do that one. Move star. I'm going to punch him for 1, putting him at 6. And then we can move star. We're going to star we're at, and then I'm going to move this way. You can swap a card with 1 face up. I'm going to do the double move, and we're going to get his double wild again. His turn. 0 Genius Intellect. Immediately play a number of additional mass cards equal to the number of crisis tokens, which is 0. So he does nothing. Wasted turn. We like that. Quicksilver's turn. We're going to play the double wild. So we're going to move with this. Put a star down and hit him for 2. Putting him at 4. Vision's turn. Evolving Intellect or Solar Beam Blast. We're going to do Evolving Intellect, using the wild on the card to move to where he's at. And then gain with no, he gains 1 wild, because it says gain a token for each location with nothing on it, which is just 1. So he gains 1, then I'm going to hit him for 3 using that as the 3rd, taking him down to 1. It's going to go to his turn. 0 and bam. So 1 damage to Vision, and which I'll put his move star at the bottom. And Vision, I will do his double star. Bam, deal 1 damage. That knocks out. Hang on. So bam, give Quicksilver damage. We'll do his punch. Okay, bam, knocks out Vision. And then that does another damage because it makes him bam again. Giving him 2 crisis. And Vision a crisis. And then he's going to bam again. I guess I'll just do the 2 move. That's 2 there. And 1 here, 1 here. All right. American Chavez's turn. Energy infusion. Can I get to him? No, I cannot. So we're going to use invulnerability and get rid of this, allowing everybody to draw a card. That gets rid of the last clear threat. Yeah. End of turn, you can draw up to 3. Drawing Star Portal, that's a good one. Did he draw? Yeah, he drew. Okay. Quicksilver's turn. Move star. We are going to just do a wild and punch him for his last health. Defeating the Ebony Maw. Thanks for watching. Actually, I forgot that was supposed to be random, so let's go ahead and randomize, see if we even beat him. I already took some tokens down, but I was remembering Move star, so he actually isn't defeated. Sure, we would have had enough stars to get rid of telekinesis anyway. Nothing was really overflown. End of turn, you can gain a star token. Sure, why not? That gets rid of a crisis. Move 4 and bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam, no damage. 2 where he's at. I'm pretty sure Daily Bugle would have overflown by that. Nobody's there to even get a crisis anyway. Right and left. I'm just going to act like this is overflowing right now because I'm pretty sure we can beat him this turn. He only had 1 health. And it's who went first? American Chavez. So it's Quicksilver's turn. We got to play it at random. If we get the move punch, we win. Nope, just the punch. So we can move punch. We can swap a card from our hand. We will change his single wild for the double wild. Vision's turn. Vision gets back up. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draws 4. Oh, we have to play it by We have to play it random. If we get the double wild, we win. The single star. Can't do anything with that. Gain a star token. Gets rid of the crisis. Goes to his turn. Move 1, bam. 1 damage and crisis for Quicksilver. Putting away his move punch. And then definitely would have overflown on Hala. So he gets another crisis. Pretty sure we would have overflown on High School, so Vision gets one. And Daily Bugle would have overflown because I haven't done anything there. These 4? Okay, Vision goes. Draw. All we need is that random 2-1. We got the star. Does nothing for us. American Chavez. We will star portal. So move icon, wild to move, 1 wild to punch. Now he's dead. Okay. Ebony Maw dead again.
All right. Ebony Maw down. American Chavez, Vision, and Quicksilver. We won, unlocking a brain and a key. And on to Black Dwarf.